Okay, friend. You chose incorrectly. Go into barn, please.
Put
Now.
your fucking hand up as well.
Move
Hands
it.
up.
Keep on going. Keep it up.
Suka. Into the barn. Into the barn.
Guy
Right.
south, guy or north even. Guy north running along the road. It's definitely not one of us. It doesn't look like he knows what's going on.
Oh, that guy.
Guy just here.
Over here.
Be quiet.
Get in the room. Is that one of us?
No, it's not
No,
one
gas
of us.
mask. He knows he's looking at us. Friend, put your gun down. Put your hands up now. Do it
Okay.
now. Put your hands up and go in the barn.
Wait, you guys.
Put
wait,
your
you guys
hands up
wait,
and
you
go
guys
in the
on same
barn.
track?
Stop.
Go in the barn now.
Yeah, I'm going.
What the fuck are you doing?
I
Come.
got fed wrong info.
Apparently so. Who told you to come here?
Alright. This is
Your
me, we
your
got
ghillie
this guy
wrap
up in
gun
the
is
woods,
bugged.
like,
Whoever that is, your ghillie
10
wrap
minutes
gun is
Is it-
bugged.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
Fucking bottom as well.
Up against wall. Wall.
Unbelievable.
This is not a good place to keep these guys.
Just make sure you emote you take the radio.
Put the
Take his
radios on
fucking
ground,
birthday.
please. Put the radios on
Yo.
ground.
I'd have to put my hands up.
That's fine. Put your hands down. If you pull out the weapon, I will shoot you.
Yeah.
You made the wrong choice in this day, comrade.
Okay, let's move.
Several
Follow me,
chances.
man in black. Let's go. Put one hand up, and follow me quickly. Other man as well. One hand up and come.
Hand up, let's go.
Thank you. So close. I like it. This way.
Accepted, given if you've given us time.
Well, no,
We have
it's
our radio.
you don't have time. Okay, I will talk to you about what I heard going on in the minute. I do want to talk to the guy for a second.
Remember, if
Coming.
you lie to us, we will kill you. Now,
Not
you
the
don't know
phone,
each
you-
other?
Who?
Do you know that man? The other man we took?
I don't know him.
Up against the wall, please, facing the wall.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do you have any other weapons on you or anything?
Do I put my hand down to check?
Duh. Put your hand down, please. If you have any spare weapons.
So you told me you
Turn up
got the
your
wrong
rifle, please.
information. Why the fuck did you come back? Where were you supposed to go then, huh?
South. They told me meet
South,
up
so
in
you-
Navaya, and then they decided to head south without telling me.
Okay, so, Mister, and you just sit there and be quiet. You are in inconvenient position. So you turn around. Okay, so I was hearing your discussion with my friend. I was sitting very close, as you could see. I was able to hear your conversation. So I understand that you have one side of a compound and they have another. Okay, I understand you're here to protect civilians as well. Admirable, but stupid of you. The Mexicans, all the other people, you know, they could easily just take off that nice beret and take off all that military clothing and pretend to be civilians, and you're harboring enemy, okay? So, what I want to mention to you, should we give him one last choice to contemplate this decision, with a little more emphasis in the fact that
Because you want
It
to tell me where the
doesn't
fuck you
matter
guys
what
went.
your friends
Which brown
think,
barn? Inside
okay?
of the compound.
it
Yeah,
doesn't
the brown barn
matter
inside of the...
at all. You are going to be communists, or you will all die. We are going to take this country back, and we are going to make sure that there is a communist settlement where people can go and be safe, and we can help protect them. If you do not choose to do that, I don't care what your friends feel, okay? They will die if they choose not to. As will you if you choose not to. This is not a hard decision. If you want to protect civilians, you go to them and you say, we are communists. We agree with the communist way and the Chidaki. Come here and be safe. And then you spread the word of communism to them so that they be safe. Okay? You're doing more against civilians by fighting us and disagreeing with us. Okay? I don't care if you manage to turn your friends. That's fine as well. You either are going communist or your settlement will be dust. Do you understand me?
I do, but what about our arms, our firearms? What about
Do
them?
we look like we need your stuff?
I'm just
Suka.
asking.
Eventually, maybe at one point in time, after we use a whole bunch of ammunition, we may come by and request for some stuff. Or if we're in the middle of defending the territory or
Let's over to
settlement,
the
that
other
we
side of
would
the
move
wall.
in and help you.
That's right.
Maybe we would ask for some food and maybe some weapons to help defend you. But as of right now, no, we don't need your stuff. We don't need your people's stuff either.
Oh God, be with me. So you guys will just help us defend the settlement. That's what I'm getting from this.
If it's a communist settlement, it would be in our best interest to be there to help
Yeah,
protect it.
if
We
there's
won't be there all
Shiraki
the time.
supporters.
We won't be there all the time, but we will come to help. Certainly. Yes, the Mexicans will probably attack you. You are siding with one faction. And you are siding with a faction who has now allies. Okay? We do not partner to the Mexicans or this house group or the CDF or other Cherno Russian groups. We are here for a specific reason. We have not hidden that reason. And if you side with us, you are siding with us against them. Now, if you are ever harboring a Mexican or something along those nature, we may come and take him. But it would be in our best interest to help protect the settlement that our people are going to. It will be attacked a lot, yes. But if you don't choose, well, the other option is death. So make your choice.
And you just plan on helping the people. You plan on helping us. You plan on protecting them.
We hunted
That
civilians
depends.
in the Civil
If
War.
they
for
support.
sport, okay. You need to
Saying
understand
if
where
we
we
do
come
support
from.
you.
If you support us, with everybody else around, it would be in our best interest to protect those who support us. However, that doesn't mean that we are going to be nice to everybody we find outside of the settlement. No. We're going to make sure communism is spread. If we come across a man that's communist, okay, we're talking to him, he will live. There are far too many of those who do not believe in communism, spit in our face whenever they get the chance, that we should focus on instead.
So what about the innocents that don't believe in communism but try to leave
They
you?
will
They will
die.
believe in communism or they will die.
Then what do the Americans say? Better dead than red.
Well, they will die there.
You know what I say? Death to the West.
They will die.
Okay.
It is, everybody has a decision. Everybody has a choice.
Okay.
But they have
I'm not
one
gonna do
chance.
something that will
to
harm
make that
innocent people.
You're not going to do something to harm innocent people. You're
Were
making
you
a
not
settlement
around
to
in the Civil War,
protect
comrade?
innocent
You
people.
speak like you don't know what happened. You
I
speak like
was
you
here
believed
during
in
the Civil
the
War.
Cherno Russian government. Speak like a fucking
Don't.
CDF or Napa sympathizer. No? Well then stop fucking acting like it. You understand why we're here. You understand our cause.
You need to understand.
We ethnic Russians were discriminated against during the Civil War. You know this,
what
right?
for? You know what for. We are here for the annexation of South Segoria. We're here to finish what we started. And that we will. That I can fucking promise you. With or without you. So make up your fucking mind. Support Shidaki, become communist. Make a settlement for communist supporters, for Shidaki supporters, and we will protect it. With our lives.
You
Or
need to
fucking
understand this. If you do not, okay, any civilians you take to where you are, if you're interested in protecting civilians, okay, maybe other people will not have problem with it. If you go communist, okay? If you do not go communist, everybody in your camp, every civilian, will either support communism themselves or they will die. So you round
Have
up
you
all
not
those
heard the radio
civilians for
broadcast
us.
lately?
You round up all those civilians for us. We attack your
Who's on
compound
radio?
because you're not communist. You're ending all of their
We're gonna
lives if
leave
they choose
without
not
radio.
to
No, fuck his radio, brother.
choose not to support us. Okay.
How am I gonna
If you do go
gather
communist,
information for you?
then you can tell all those people
Which
to
one?
support us,
Yeah.
and then we can help protect them. So either you don't, and all of those civilians that you harbor will die, or you can leave them in the red.
Can I say something, brother? Very quickly. Yes? Okay.
That-
We're all trying to convince this man, but if he really makes a big deal out of it, why don't we kill this one and take someone else to take charge of camp?
That's true. Maybe if we make a spectacle of this one, another one will follow suit and actually obey.
It's his
Dimitri
loot, not
threw one
our
of my
loot.
men off a building. We
Why?
don't care.
We don't care about Kamenichi. I mean, they're a problem, yes, but they
Exactly.
mean nothing.
Have I seen them? I have not seen them. So they have not been a problem
So-
so far. Have they protected any people in this
Your
country? No, they have not.
predecessor will probably be more inclined to listen
off,
after
what are
we
you
put the
still
bullet
doing
in your
here?
head and remove it. Maybe throw your head over their wall at the camp. So,
You got your radio.
We'll
Alright,
see
I'll
if
see you
we,
later. Gather information from you.
we'll see what they feel
Tavares,
like.
Let's go.
I'm getting tired of you still being on the fence about this.
Well,
Don't come back.
I just would wish to speak to
Don't
my
tell
friend,
anybody
but
where we are.
if you don't let me, I guess I'll have to make a decision, right?
You should have already made decision.
Oh,
You being on the
Sorry.
fence does not give me any
'Cause what
faith.
you're-
Yeah,
what you're
zip,
telling
zip
me
it.
is you're
Be
going to
quiet.
kill any.
Be quiet. I understand you have opinion, but it is yes or no. You go communist now, or we kill you and ask your predecessor.
Yes,
You will go communist.
Yes, what?
we will go communist.
Okay. Was that so fucking hard? Jesus.
Do you know the consequences if you lie to us here, huh? Everybody's dead, we will stamp out the existence of your shitty little settlement, okay? Don't fuck with
I know.
us.
Because of your
We've done it before,
actions,
we'll do it again.
we will literally grab every civilian you harbor, not ask them, and we will just kill all of them in front of you, and then
And that
kill
blood
you.
to be on your hands.
Perhaps we show him the camcorder of the last man who fucking lied about supporting us, huh?
I will.
The two people down in Vybor.
He can leave it up to his imagination. Or see it for himself if he wants to betray us. You understand
They're
that?
hanging from tree. They're hanging from
We'll
tree now.
let,
if
we'll
want
let you
like to
watch.
see it.
We'll let you watch as the people you care about die around you.
Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you build settlement. You spread communism. You make sure that your other group is agreeing with us. If they do not, we will come and eradicate them from the planet. And then you bring civilians there. And you let us know if there is problem, and we will move in to assist you. Okay? It's not that hard.
And you
Alright.
let us know anybody who comes through there. You tell us. We'll have spies around, so we'll know if you're lying about who's coming in and out. You tell us who comes through there, okay?
Alright.
Do we make him announce support for us on the radio, or do we keep it? And what do you think, comrade?
No,
Have him put message up, but also have him talk about settlement.
Oh.
Put in the
Ah,
words
yeah.
about your settlement, letting communists know they can come there and be harbored and safe.
All Shideki supporters are welcome and for protection, yada yada yada. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. I swear to God if that's the same. Once.
Who has his radio? Stay
I
there,
do.
please. Okay. Put the radio up to his head. Have him say what he needs to say. So you're going to say first, I, so-and-so, support the Jadaki and their claim for Chernarus, okay? Chernarus, South Segoria, you understand?
But I got it. I,
I,
my name, support the Chideki and their fight for independence in South Segoria. Slava Chideki.
and after you say that, you're going to say there is now communist settlement, blah 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 location. We are accepting anybody who needs protection from the
Friends of
Mexicans,
Chideki, very important.
CDF, so on. They will be safe here. The Chidaki are also going to support us here, or something along those lines. You make it up. You say what you need to say. If you say
All
anything
that
else,
support Chideki.
if you say anything else away from what we're saying, we will just shoot you in the head right now. Okay? Thank you.
Alright.
So
Are
I,
we sure
my
we want
name.
him to... Wait. Are we sure
No,
we want
what?
him to say the location of his...
Yeah,
settlement?
don't say. Well, do you have a settlement up already?
No.
What?
Yet, well then you cannot.
It's only one building. It's only one building. Like I said, we're
Well,
working
then
Told
on
me you have
making
you
city.
better
settlement.
get
You have
to
taken
work.
No,
city.
yes, we have, but it's one building with one people. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry about him.
Get your stomach It's all straight. the
Some
bullshit
hell.
from this man. Makes me sick.
Okay, let's go.
Literally one building.
Say
Making
the
a bunch of
beginning at
buildings.
least. Say the beginning.
I, my name, support Chudeki in the
Wait,
fight
wait,
for
let me open.
independence in
Let me
South
make it
Segoria. Slava Chudeki.
different.
Let's see, practice.
Frequency.
I, my name, support Chudeki in the fight for independence in South Segoria. Slava Chudeki. Let's hear you practice one time.
I, Kazimir Petrov, support. Fuck, what do you say?
Support the Chudeki and their fight for independence
Support the Chidaki in their fight for independence. Slava Chidaki.
in South Segoria. Slava Chudeki.
And South Korea, Slava Chidaki.
One more time. I, Casimir Petrov,
I, Kazimir Petrov,
support the
support
Chudeki
the Chidaki
and their
in
fight for
their-
independence.
in their fight for independence in South Segoria. Slava Chidaki.
Slava.
There you go.
Alright, action.
3, 2, 1, go.
Have you lost your tongue?
Are you retarded?
Hello? Oh. Hello?
Whose weapon is this?
I, Kazimir Petrov,
Amerikański.
support the Chidaki in their fight for independence in South Segoria. Slava Chidaki. Okay. I, Kazimir Petrov, support the Chidaki in their fight for independence in South Segoria. Slava Chidaki. No.
Alright,
You will say it now.
Let's go.
just-
3, 2, 1, action. Hold the radio. Let's go.
I, Kazimir Petrov, support the Chidaki in their fight for independence in South Segoria. Slava Chidaki.
That was so hard.
The
Oh
part
my
about
god. Oh.
The part about
Put
the
your
settlements
fucking
as well.
hand
The
down
part
like
about the settlement.
Well, they don't actually
The
have settlement.
that
We'll
does
wait.
not exist yet.
We'll wait.
Alright, we'll wait for that then.
Put your hand down. How many men do you have
you're
to
a
protect
communist
your
now.
settlement right now? Aside from the other group.
Besides from the refugees or the people in the fire station?
Who fights with you to protect the settlement?
The refugees, the other alliance, and my group.
Okay. How many are in your group?
About 30.
30.
30 people.
Yes, that's what I said over radio. I did not believe that as well.
How many are
Stupid
actively
bullshit.
running about and not sleeping? Or hidden away for later? How many can we count on to protect the settlement?
Maybe 17.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Okay,
number.
well.
So we'll say 10, maybe 7 on normal day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Okay. You talk to them, get them communist way, otherwise we will come and kill you all. Okay? Fair enough. Pick your gun up and go away.
Alright, and one last thing. When you walk out, we will say Slava and you will say what?
Chidaki.
Duh.
Very good. Start walking out. We say Slava, you say.
Chidaki.
We say Slava, you say.
Chidaki.
We say Slava, you say.
Chidaki.